Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Winding Star Seed. I know it's been so long that I've posted here, but I've been consistent on my another channel because I didn't have the time to record the videos. Okay, there were a lot of medical issues going on behind the scenes here. All right, thank you so much for your patience, for bearing it with me. All right, let's get set for today's topic that I have to preach today for all of you, and that is the boomerang effect. Okay, the cause and effect of our actions. So let us dive in. All right, so for every action, there is a reaction, even though we do not necessarily experience the result immediately. अब एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं व्हेन वन गेट्स ड्रंक ओके नेसेसरीली आपको रिएक्शंस नहीं दिखेंगे उसके ओके बट क्या होता है हाउएवर द इफेक्ट्स ओके ऑफ ड्रिंकिंग डू नॉट नेसेसरीली स्टॉप एट द हैंगओवर ऑलराइट depending on what the person does while under the influence of alcohol, okay, he or she could suffer terrible consequences and even end up in jail or dead. This is just an example, but eventually हमें उसके consequences नहीं देखते. Okay, वो जब तक addiction नहीं बन जाती और उसके बाद after a long period of time of drinking, okay, of having it as a bad addiction in our life, उसके बाद consequences दिखना start होते हैं, right? Eventually नहीं दिखेंगे, after a gradual period of time, okay? The same principle applies to a positive action as well. So same principle apply होता है to a positive action, okay? It is the same as it applies on a negative action, all right? A person who adopts a healthier diet or exercise program may not immediately feel the benefits, but can be assured of positive results sometimes in the future. So when we join a gym, okay, when we join a yoga class, us eventually तो नहीं देखेंगे उसके results, but after a period of time, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, you'll gradually see that yes, you are shedding weight, your skin is getting glossier, okay, you'll start choosing healthier options for yourself, all right, you'll cut all the non-vegetarian diet and you'll switch to vegan or vegetarian diets, and you'll feel inner healing coming out, all right, coming out in the form of whatever you choose. Yes, so a healthy lifestyle not only impacts our health, but as well as our choices in our daily life, okay? All right, whether it is a good or bad action, once we have taken it, it is bound to transform into a result, okay? When you have made up your mind, okay, it is possible to choose whatever you want to choose and bring it to action and produce an effective result in your life, okay, for yourself, for your highest good, okay? Now the consequences will descend upon us. Consequences किसके ऊपर आएंगे? Ultimately हमारे ऊपर ही आएंगे. चाहे मैं एक drunkard हूँ, okay, whether मैं choose करती हूँ योगा करना, so योगा करने के भी consequences मेरे ऊपर ही आने हैं, all right? So a boomerang will come right back at us, right? The greater the force we apply to throwing a boomerang, the greater the force with which it comes back. Okay, that is the boomerang effect. जितना force, जितनी frequency से आप उसको दूर फेंकोगे, उतनी ही frequency से वो वापस भी आएगा. All right, so this is an objective law. This is a scientific law. इसमें तो किसी को कोई doubt नहीं होगा, right? Not an emotional or subjective judgment. यहाँ पे कोई subjective judgment नहीं है. Neither it's an emotional statement, okay? यहाँ पे हम कोई narrative नहीं produce करना चाह रहे किसी के भी ऊपर, right? Now, how can we conjoin this to a scientific law of Newton? Let's see. So Newton, in his third law of motion, expressed the principle that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, ये बोला था न्यूटन ने. So in science, this law is painstakingly exact. Okay, science में बिल्कुल exact चीज़ है ये, right? and not even a microscopic electron can move without creating an effect. This also applies to electrons, right? This is the law of action and reaction. So law of reaction and action doesn't just applies to scientific things, all right? Just as it applies to physics, it also applies to us. Okay, so it applies to us as the law of cause and effect, or karma, right? A Sanskrit word that literally means action. Okay, so this law of action and reaction that governs our universe as well as our cells. So न्यूटन का थर्ड लॉ यूनिवर्स पे तो अप्लाई होता ही होता है, वो हम पे भी अप्लाई होता है इन टर्म्स ऑफ karma. Okay, yeah, that's why some people are miserable while others are happy. Okay, this also distinguishes between people who feel miserable from inside. Okay, every time they are jealous, okay, insecure. This is the sole reason why people feel insecure every time by looking at others. Oh, इसके पास तो इतना है, oh, इसके पास तो ये resources हैं, oh, इसके पास तो ये assets हैं, मुझे भी चाहिए. मतलब कुछ ना कुछ उनको कम ही लगेगा अपनी लाइफ में. They are not satisfied with themselves. Okay, and that's why others are happy even if they are poor. They are happy and satisfied with themselves because उनका focus बाहर नहीं है, अंदर है, right? Through the understanding of this law, we can comprehend many of the so-called injustices of the world. We can also understand the primordial meaning, matlab prime reason behind the injustices that are taking place in our society and our daily lives. Okay, है ना? So what happens to us is the direct results of our actions, right? Hence proved. So there are no exceptions. चाहे आप पुअर हो, रिच हो, सब पे अप्लाई होगा. ओके, चाहे वो न्यूटन का थर्ड लॉ है, ओके, चाहे वो यूनिवर्स पे अप्लाई हो रहा है, बट वो अप्लाई तो ह्यूमन बींग्स पे भी होगा. ओके, फॉर एवरी एक्शन देयर इज एन इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट रिएक्शन. सिंपल एज दैट. वी कैन नॉट अवॉइड दिस लॉ. ओके, वी आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर आवर एक्शंस, राइट? एंड इट इज वी who have to deal with their consequences, right? It is so vast that there is such a backlog of pending dues, of consequences to be worked through, that it is almost impossible for us ever to work them through. Pending dues बहुत ज़्यादा है through lifetimes हमारे, बहुत ज़्यादा, right? Dues किस किस के, क्योंकि एक लाइफ टाइम में हम सारे ड्यूज एक्सपायर तो नहीं कर सकते, राइट? सो व्हेन वी कम इन कॉन्टैक्ट with a true spiritual teacher, all right, who preaches, and start to follow their advice, we begin to comprehend how much our past actions have shaped our current situation and how they even account for what we love and what we hate. So what happens is, see, when we come into contact with a spiritual teacher is somebody who enlightens your path, all right, to the higher realms, right? What is higher realm? This is 3D, okay? They'll guide you to tap into your subconscious mind. That is to be in contact with your higher self, okay? Yes. So उसके बाद we come to know कि हमारी current situation में actually चल क्या रहा है, and on what aspects do we have to, and on what aspects do we have to improve our situations, right? To make ourselves not only a better human, but to make ourselves realize that the God's kingdom resides in us. All right? The key, we have the key. We have the key inside us to the God's kingdom. So we thus learn to accept responsibility for actions. जो भी actions हम करते हैं उसकी responsibility, उसकी accountability लेना पहले हमारी responsibility है, right? वो अकाउंटेबिलिटी भी समझना, इट्स अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, बिकॉज जो अकाउंटेबिलिटी नहीं समझते, they always remain insecure in their life. Okay? And reacting less strongly when faced today with those consequences. With those consequences mean the past consequences जो ड्यू रह गए थे. ओके उन पे आज अगर आती है सिचुएशन तो हमें लेस स्ट्रांगली रिएक्ट करना है और करना भी पड़ेगा, बिकॉज समटाइम्स द सिचुएशंस डू नॉट फेवर अस. हम सोचते हैं कि ये हमारे साथ क्यों आ, जबकि हमने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं था. बिकॉज डियर वन, इट वॉज योर पास्ट ड्यू जो कि अब आया इस सिचुएशन में, करंट सिचुएशन में. दैट्स वाई enlightenment is very necessary for your current situation, how to deal with that current situation, right? पूरे जिंदगी तो इनसिक्योर नहीं रह सकते ना. We become capable of controlling our reactions and we avoid negative actions that might further complicate our life in the future. So how we do that? By doing spiritual practice. We gradually untie the knots that bind us to our past actions. So by doing spiritual practices, the most effective practice that I'd suggest you is meditation, right? Start with half an hour, all right, and then stretch it up to 2.5 an hour a day, because it's the least that you can do for untying the knots, okay, to your past karmic dues. These dues are what? The past consequences that you have made up for yourself from the past lives, right? So this was the message for today. I want you guys to ponder upon this message. I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Divine Rising and ciao.